Hey guys, so finally got a headset. Well, had a headset. Guess I was hesitating on using it because, very judgmental of myself. Thanks for sitting with me here. I don't know, been very off lately, and I don't know. Today feels like the day, I guess. Ever, ever since we did that quiz. Remember that quiz where you get to I wouldn't really say what pick pick a pick a class that we're in or whatever, but you know, I'm uh I'm a healer, I guess. But in that, I guess, being a healer, I generally take care of everyone else that except for myself. So I don't know, I just decided to today was the day. Mm, I don't know. But I mean, today I got a message from somebody saying, well, mostly asking questions about, you know, how the masks may make them, I don't know, feel like it's a race thing. And I don't know, for me, choosing the mask that you want to wear, I don't think it really. I mean, like some have racial aspects to them, right? But I mean, for me, I don't know. Like I really enjoyed this mask. It's very like you're kind of broken up, you're destroyed. Like something. The masks have meaning. I don't know. That's just how I see it. Like this is someone that's corrupted and sad and going through something. This is a free spirit, someone, you want to be a bunny, you want to run around, you want to, I feel like the masks more or less like explain your emotions and like how you would like to feel a certain day. Like I don't know, generally the cosmetics that I like to wear are kind of like either dark or light. And I've had these conversations with my friends before about like what you know what it has a meaning to you. And like for me it's like I always want to be mm, I don't know, like a savior, a fighter, something of that. Or I want to either go dark or light, and I want to bring destruction. Like I'm angry, and I'll wear black. Just like it has they have their own meaning to you. So I mean, it's not. I don't think that I feel like this is a very this game very much expresses emotions and how you would like to feel, and that's generally why I don't like talking in this game. I here and there, I'll talk to my friends. There's Yasai and Lemon. And I don't know if you guys, like actually watch my videos, but like most of the time I'm with Lemon, we have serious conversations about like different aspects of our lives, because we live on different sides of the world. you know. So the way we're brought up is completely different. So I always look for uh, exactly the kind of like the healer thing. That was the healer thing. It was like I look to want to understand people, and I want to see their different aspects of what what life has to give, I guess. Like, I don't know. That's just how I've always been, and I'm very intrigued on, I don't know. But anyways, heyo. Wel- welcome welcome back, I guess. So, hey, if you guys, have anything you would like to discuss, or anything I'm a very open person. Like, granted, I work a lot. I work a lot. So, like, that's why I haven't been doing a lot of videos. And sometimes I work overtime, and most sometimes I overthink, and and then I end up just coming in and just doing my run really quick, because I just got to do my run. But I'm like, th- I I want this game to feel like it's not a job. I would like this world to make it seem like I'm in a different world, and it depends on what you're looking for. Like, what kind of world are you looking for? And the world I'm looking for is, I don't know yet. But anyways, um if you guys do like this whole talking thing, then you guys can just shoot me a message whenever. Like, I leave me a comment, and I'll try my best to see and to understand your perspectives. And I like to see those comments. Like, there was a comment on, what was it? It was like two videos ago, about how they felt like they were trapped to a race, and choosing a mask, because most of the masks are black, or they seem Hispanic. And I don't know, like, for me, it's not that way. It just depends on how you see the game. Like, today, what am I feeling? I don't know what I'm feeling. Obviously, I'm feeling, more open, because I decided to use my headset. But I don't know. I guess I'm feeling fishy. Hmm. I don't know. Like, I really enjoy this outfit. Um, it makes me feel like, I don't know. Like, I've always been, when that question comes up. Oh, ocean or the mountain. Like, I would love to live in the water. I'm just that type of person. And so I don't know. Like, this look just it just appeals to me. It's all your appeal to yourself, to make yourself feel better, because that's what a game should bring. They should bring you joy, and they should bring you happiness, and they shouldn't make you feel like it's a job. But sometimes, this feels like a job when I'm doing my recordings. And that's why I'm not like a very good editor, because I work a lot. But that's my own that's my own fault, because I'm very, I don't know, I'm a workaholic. What can I say? But anyways, so I mean, if you guys like videos like this, and you want to send me messages, or send me comments, and and then we can discuss them, and then we can have these type of videos. I wouldn't mind it. I think that would be more enjoyable. And then like, depends on what kind of video you're looking for. Like, I'm very much I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf, and I like meeting new people, and I like laughing with people, and doing our little runs. And if they end up helping me out throughout the run, then obviously I'm gonna be I'm gonna say hi, and maybe I'll light their candle, and I'll definitely I'll thank them, because like that's just the kind of person I am, because I would like this world to make it so everyone is everyone's happy, looking for that kind of, I don't know, gratefulness in a world that sometimes, when we go outside the world, it seems like that's not always the thing out here. And that's kind of why I enjoy this world, is because you can meet whatever people you would like to meet, and what kind of people you would like to enjoy. I feel like if you're running around the world, okay, I'm doing my run, and I'm flying around, and I see other people, having fun, and doing their little tricks, and flying around, and being weird, and just sitting on top of a hill. I'm gonna wonder, what are they doing? What are they doing? Like, because I'm really intrigued on how people see things. But I don't know. I'm just in a very talkative mood today, I guess. So, anyways, um, now that we're, like, for me, it's what, 7 p.m. It's 7 p.m. Oh my God. It is 7 p.m. So usually I'll be asleep by now, because I like seeing my friends, and my friends come on for reset time, which and for my standard of time, that is 2 a.m. So usually I'm in bed by now. Like, I feel like an old person, but I mean, then I get to spend time with my friends, and we get to chat, and we get to run around. But lately I have been working a lot, so I haven't had time to do that. I still message them, but I don't know, it's not the same. But anyways, so late run. Let's go. You and me. Let's go. Let's do it. So recently I just got, all my friends passes, which is weird for me, because I don't normally spoil everyone, but here I am, just being that person. But I do think that the season passes, I don't know, it's a toss up, right? It's a toss up. So what, you get one extra candle a day for what? How many days? How many days is this going on? 70 something days. So you get 70 candles for what? $10? And you gotta log in every day. I mean, that's not bad. And most of the time, the cosmetics are actually really cute. Like the necklaces, they're I like them. They're interesting, and they bring that type of aesthetic to whatever you wanna. If you're really enjoying the season, then you can share that with the world. But for me, man, this wing, or this, well, I say neck piece or whatever. This is awesome. I love this. I love putting color into my day because it just kind of brings me joy. But yeah, I think the cosmetics for this season were pretty good. The spirits, I don't know, it's like really weird this season, right? Like you don't actually interact with them. It's not something crazy. Like, yeah, the cosmetics are really cool. Like, oh yeah, I want, 5,000 paintings in in my nest, and these vases are pretty freaking cool with the flowers and the artistic. The story was really good. I really enjoyed the story, but the fact that you could do it right off the bat was really really weird for me, and I just really wanted to finish it because I'm like I'm do it type of person, so I just really wanted to finish it. So I just felt like it took away from the moments that you could have made with other players. But I mean, it was still good. It was really good. I'm definitely gonna replay it again. Um, I will showcase that on my runs or whatever. But like, I I really enjoyed the story. But a- anyways, let's go. Let's go do this. Let's go do our run. So obviously right now it is 7 p.m. by me, so I'm literally gonna be waiting for an hour to do the geyser and um to visit Granny's, but that's fine. So I'll just run around and we can enjoy the world together. We don't have to do those events. I feel like those are the type of events that you want to do when you're in a rush. And normally, like when I come in at 2 o'clock in the morning, it's like I would like to rush, and I feel like that's why lately I've been doing late night runs. Because I've been worrying more about my health, and because Yesai always yells at me to actually go to sleep because I'm the type of person that sleeps 4 hours and then I just, go about my day. But I've been actually trying to take care of myself, and granted, I'm still working overtime, but, you know, that's fine. I enjoy my job, I enjoy what I do, or else I wouldn't be working overtime? So, yeah, anyways, like I was saying before, if you guys, you know, if you want to ask anything, if you want to talk about anything, let's talk, because I feel like, this is generally a game where you don't talk to people, right? Like you don't I want to say it's not that you don't want to talk to people. It's the fact that it's the type of game where you use your emotions to communicate how you're feeling and what you would like to do that day. Like I feel like that's the type of game. So I mean, if you guys want to talk about anything, like just post a comment out there, and we can talk. Like you don't. I feel like having these things on social media, you can change your picture. You can be who you want to be, and you can post what you want. But I feel like you shouldn't be afraid to ask questions or even reach out and talk to people, because it's not like I'm not a therapist or anything, but like, you know, if you feel like you can't talk to people about things, or, you know, you can. Anybody can, and you shouldn't be afraid to be who you want to be, you know? I don't know. I'm just, God, today I'm just being too much into emotions, I guess. Ugh. Anyways, let's go get this light. Let's go enjoy the world of Sky. But yeah, if you guys like these videos, then you just let me know. And if you don't, then, you know, I won't do this. It's not a big deal. But, you know, I got a headset for this purpose, and I really wanted to, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I wanted to do when I got a headset, but it's not like I didn't want to be, you know, like, oh, streamer aesthetic, like, oh, I'm gonna log in and, you know, and that's just how it's gonna be, and then everyone could just follow me. You know, this is not the type of thing that I wanted. I always want to do. Okay, I got that light already. I always want to do something with meaning. I like I go to work with purpose. You know, I do my job for a purpose. And, you know, yeah, it makes me feel good that I'm accomplishing something, and I feel like that's what everyone should want. So I feel like maybe if I did this, and, you know, I got more people to, I don't know, I don't say reach out, but, you know, it's sometimes you can't, you know, I don't know. When I'm in this world, sometimes I feel very alone. And when I'm in Sky, I feel less alone, but like I want to be alone. I don't know. It's like it's a weird thing for me. So let me know what you guys think, because, like, you know, when I was doing my silent videos, some people would be watching my videos just so they didn't feel alone on their runs. And you shouldn't feel alone. You know, like, nobody should feel alone. We have our moments sometimes, you know. Okay, so this is probably literally what I don't want to say my favorite spirit, because I don't really have a favorite spirit, but this is probably the best emo in the game, right? Like, who doesn't wave to people? I mean, like, best thing they could put in the game. So cute. I love it. But I don't know, like I was saying, like, I come here to do my lone wolf thing, or do my run or whatever. So, like, some people watch my videos to feel less alone while they're doing their runs. So just don't feel alone then, you know, like if this is what it takes for you to not feel alone, then nobody should feel like there's no place for them, you know, like here we go. Every time. They really need to fix that. That thing needs to stop driving through the mountain. I mean, like, unless it's a spirit, which they're not spirits and they shouldn't be able to just fly through the mountain. Anyways. You do you, Manta. You do you. You wanna fly through the mountain? You do you. Anyways. See, like that interaction. Like sometimes you feel alone and nobody cares, and you know, I don't know, but I'm a very solo player. I like flying around. I like doing things that bring me joy. So, you know, like you can't always find other players that enjoy doing what you like to do. So, I mean, it's a good thing that, you know, there's a community, you know, there's always a community. Like you can probably go on the Discord and, you know, say, hey, you know, what do you guys like to do? If this is what you like to do, then I like to do that too. That's cool. And then that's where you can have your little outreach so you feel less alone. But for me, it's this. It is this. It is literally just flying around, being weird. I love it. This world gives me something that I don't have in the real world, and that is wings. like I said, like lately on my runs, I've been, I don't know, sorry, awkward silence, but you know, ugh, I really enjoy flying around. But lately I've been, you know, just watching everyone's area and doing the little tent trick, and you know, that's, I don't know. It's not why I come into this world. I come into this world because I would like to fly around and enjoy it. So I feel like if that's what it takes to make my doing my daily runs quicker, then I'll do it. But I don't like doing it because I feel like it ruins the world for me. You know, and that's fine. That's fine for other players that want to do that. I'm not being negative towards it or anything, because obviously I use them, and you know, sometimes I'll use these little tricks that people have of creating spaces and teleporting different areas. But like, uh, I I feel like experiencing the world, if that's how you want to experience the world, then that's cool. And if it makes your daily runs go quicker, that's cool too. But I don't wanna play the game like that. It's not. I feel like that's not what it's meant for. It's meant for you to travel through these specific areas and getting an understanding of the spirits and experiencing the world for yourself. So like when you're a new player, and oh God, I remember that experience, you know, even today. I met I met a couple friends. Well, I became friends with them because I used to play at night. Um, there was my friend Lee and then Lily, and they were from China, and so they were teaching me the game and teaching me about spirits and tricks and traveling through the world and everything. But when we would fly around, it was like we were experiencing the world together. It wasn't like, you know, we would have a conversation, and we would, you know, some days we would just sit around and enjoy hearing the wind and talk about what's different in our lives. Sorry, drink break. But I feel like that's how you should experience the world of Sky. You shouldn't treat it like it's a job. Like, yeah, getting candles is, you know, which is, God, I hate this. So every time I start recording, my candles disappear, and then I have to press this key on my keypad to bring my candles back, which is, you know, it's whatever. It's part of the game. But I don't know. I just want to come into this world and have a good time. I really don't want to feel like this world is a job. And I feel like the amount of spirits and the seasons they keep on bringing, and I get it. It's, you know, the seasons are really good. But when you're bringing back all these spirits and you're forcing, I'm not gonna say forcing other players to purchase candles, but you know, especially these new players. Oh my God, I remember when I was a new player, and it's like the adrenaline of wanting to have everything and to experience everything, which is which is a really nice, let's go back home. Which is really nice now that the way that they design the spirits for the seasons is that they can, you know, they can tag along now instead of you wasting your candles on cosmetics that you're never going to use. It wasn't like that before. Before it was like you had to get everything in order to get the ultimate, you know, the ultimate. And sometimes those cosmetics were really cool, and it was really, really something interesting, like, but I feel like they made it the seasons a little bit easier for players, and I don't know, candle running obviously now you get more candles out of your run, but you're still spending those candles on spirits. It's like, it's a trade-off. It's like the real world. It's like minimum wage goes up, everything else goes up. It's like it's the way of the world, and I understand it, but like they, in order to make it less difficult for players to feel like they're not trapped and this is not a job, and to experience the world that they want to experience, like the way that you describe, like this is a free world. This is something that you would, and I get it, it's a free game. Free game is something that you want other players to invest your money into. And that's why, this is why you have your seasons, like, and this is why you have your little events where it was like, oh, that was cool. When they were doing, I got my little ears from there doing the Earth Day thing, that, save the planet, and like doing those kind of events. I'm going to want to invest in your company if you're doing that type of stuff. I'm not going to want to spend money on candles to waste. I'm not going to spend my money to get candles to waste on spirits that are traveling. Yes, I'm going to, because I enjoy having different cosmetics and I like doing weird things, and so do other players. But I feel like that, they're kind of trapping players into making it feel like, oh, you're gonna want to invest in this because that's, you like to have things. I mean, like, that's kind of just like people in general, like, right? Like we like to have things, we like to look cool, we like, blah blah blah, cosmetics. Oh yeah, cool. But like for this Van Gogh season, I thought that was really put together very well, and I'm going to want to invest in your company. I'm going to want to spend that money on these cosmetics if you're doing these type of events. Like if you're just bringing traveling spirits, I'm not going to want to spend money on candles to waste my candles on traveling spirits. Yeah, I will, because you know, uh, like my friends tell me, apparently I'm this rich old man. No, I'm making a decent amount of money, and I just I take care of myself less, I guess you could say. Like, I don't eat like the normal person does. I don't, I don't go out to eat often. I don't, like, I prepare small meals. It's not, I don't spend a lot of money on food. I feel like that is my thing. So I'm taking away part of my life, part of what's making me healthy, to invest in this company, to make other to make events like this, because it brings me joy. So, I mean, that's my own doing. So, I mean, like, that's up to me, right? That's up to my own person. But I feel like this event was really cool, and that whole painting thing, and the fact that you can change the colors of multiple outfits is really cool. I do not understand the fact that they have added colors to everything else and you still can't dye your hair. Because I'm sure so many players are waiting for that. Like, yes, some of the cosmetics you can dye your hair, but I'm sure that people are really, they really, people want to express themselves, and You know, I do all the time. Like I color all my outfits, and you see me running around, and you know that's what I do is I collect colors all day because that's just how I am. I don't know. Just let me know your opinions on these things because like I said, today I am just I don't know where I am, but I'm apparently in a really talkative mood because normally I'm just like I just want to silently play my game. I just want to enjoy the world and you know, light some plants on fire to get some colors. Bathroom break. Enjoy the music here, because I'm gonna tell you when it rains here, this is my favorite spot. This one and oh, what is what do they call that area? Forest Brook, and you know what this whole area when it is raining, that is just I love it. I was very before I go to the bathroom, I was very sad when I did finish this event. I don't know if you guys were too, because when I did finish this event, this whole treehouse thing finally, which you know, 4 players is a lot to gather unless you have a lot of friends, which I'm very much a solo player, so I you know getting 4 people to come with me is it took me a while. But when I did finish it, you know, the whole treehouse, it's like what every every other day it rains, or every after 2 days of this then it rains. No, I like the rain. I want to run in the rain. I want this little chaos, and I feel like you need that chaos in the world in order to enjoy it. Like you gotta run around. Like when you're a new player and you don't have you know the cosmetics that other players have. Like I you know I have the torch and I run around in the rain, and I feel like that's what makes it more fun for me is running around and oh no, my torch is gonna go out, like I have to go hide in the cave, and that's how you enjoy the world. It's like, it's like it's like if this type of event happens in the real world, like it gives you that moment of like, I'm gonna go light this lantern underneath this tree, this tree stump or whatever, and then, you have that moment where you just stop, right? You just stop and you're just taking in the world. So I feel like when it's not raining, like sometimes you don't have that kind of push to make you enjoy the world around you. So I'm gonna take a bathroom break, and you guys take a little break and just stop and enjoy the birds, enjoy the rocking, and just stop. Take a look outside. Just stop. You know. All right. BRB. Sorry if there was a thudding. Guess I kind of smacked my microphone on my chair. But anyways, yes, I washed my hands. We're back. And I guess the spirit's done with me, so I guess I should say bye to it. Because it keeps doing that. Are you done? No? Okay. But yeah, I wish they brought the rain back, because I really enjoyed the rain. It gives you a little chaos in the day, and oh my god, what are you doing over there? Yeah, I was gonna run through the forest, because I like, having a little rain moment. I don't know. What do you guys enjoy doing most in this world? I don't know, like what I enjoy most is, collecting colors and running around in the rain. Like, yeah, I like doing the geyser, and I like doing grannies, I don't know if you're a new player, but I always use the Sky Clock. There's this app, it's called the Sky Clock, and it gives you a rundown of, the events that are going down, and you can come in here into town, and you can look at this the board over here, right? You can look at this board, and it tells you what events are going on and yada yada yada. So you can go in here, okay, and it tells you what is happening, what kind of events, and tranquil activity every 6 hours gonna happen at 8 p.m. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Maybe we'll check this out. See, like this is not in my sky clock, so I mean it's always a good thing to check out the calendar and what's going on. But you know, here's the geyser stories. Here's here's Granny's event. So I'll give you a rundown of, you know, when each event is happening. So same thing with the sky clock. So it gives you a little rundown. It gives you a timer of like when you should be doing the events. So, you know, it kind of I enjoy. I don't know. I might check this out. This sounds like fun. Have you guys experienced that? Maybe we'll go check that out. But the sky clock gives you a little rundown of what events are happening. So I like doing the geyser and I like doing Granny's because, you know, you get kind of like a 10-minute, you know, 15-minute break in between. So, you know, if you're doing your run with your friends, you're gonna clear out, you know, generally you're gonna clear out a level or a stage, as they call it. You know, clear out the stage and get your candles for, you know, that period of time, and then you can go and you can relax with your friends and you can hang out. And apparently the company doesn't like when you AFK, which is really weird for me because like this is the type of game where I would hope you would want to sit around and just hang out with your friends and do nothing, because like that's what you want, right? You want to hang out with your friends. Like you want to just enjoy the world. And I don't understand why they would not like you to do that during those events. Like those events are the ones that give your run a break. Like if you're gonna spend 2 hours in the game doing a run, you know, so like average it takes me like an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and, you know, 10 minutes to do a run, and that's me. You know, I'm on my computer and I use controller. So I feel like I have more control of my character. Obviously, you know, I don't play on the phone, I don't play on the tablet anymore. Like if I did, I would probably be more experienced with using my fingers and learning how to fly faster that way. But I've always been a controller person. That's just how I work. I really like using controller. The controls are very nice and it feels nice, and that's what I want in a game. So if I can come into a game and I can use my controller, that's cool. But random. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh my goodness. I don't remember what I was saying. See, lost in sauce. But I really enjoy going to doing those events and, you know, having the little 10 moments where I can just sit down and talk with my friends and, you know, be a person, enjoy the world, take a look around, and, you know, especially going to Granny's, you know, where, you know, you can go on the other side of the map and it's still raining, and you can go and relax in the rain, and you can enjoy what you want to enjoy doing. I don't see why the company wouldn't want you to, would not like you to be at AFK at those moments, but because then you're not enjoying the friendships that you could be making, and that's what this game is all about, is meeting other players and experiencing the world. So Your opinions? New player? Yeah. Oh, Rustic Memory wants to run away now. Ooh, and this was a neat idea. I think that was a good idea on there. Making this map smaller has probably made it easier for them. More control. Okay, well, Rustic Memory, if you wanna go, then you have to let me walk to you. Yeah, you guys should let me know what you like doing most. For me, it's going to the forest. I literally every day have to go to the forest. Almost every day I go to the wasteland. I gotta say hi to my little, to my girls. Because who doesn't love some chaos? But usually I go to the valley and I go to get these couple cakes and then that way some colors. Because going to the forest all I get is, my blues and my greens, and sometimes I go to the geyser and I'm in a rush normally, so I don't normally get the colors. It's red and yellow. But I mean yellow I use a lot. I really like the color of yellow. I like the gold feel. I like the shine. Kind of gives off like the mask. Like this whole glowing feel. I like that. And apparently blue is a happy color, so everybody should have blue in their life. Yeah, the general run is like an hour and 10 minutes. Like we're already at an hour, and I'm not even close to being where I want to be. But that's because I came on late. That's my own doing. Here's the wall. Maybe we'll just go fly with some grills. Like some dark blues because I'm in dire need of dark blues apparently. I don't have a problem. I have a color addiction, I guess. Let's see, I got 44, and I would like some more blacks, but you know, sometimes it takes like 13 to make it do the colors for your capes. Just sad, but you know. And what you can collect one black and one white a day, and how, you know, like that seems awful. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But that's only because I'm addicted to color. So, let's see. Oh, and I was gonna go check out that that event. Oh, I wonder where it is. Are they hosting it at that little relaxing thing, or is it gonna be at the cinema? So look, take a look. Rainbow activity. Yeah. Oh yeah, in the cinema. So it's gonna be at 8 p.m. my time. So that's gonna be 19 minutes from now. I mean, we can check that out. That sounds like fun. I really like the event where they do in the forest with what you're learning about, kind of like the spirits and all that. I love that art exhibit. It's so cool. So yeah, it's at the cinema. Okay, so we can check that out. We can have a little tranquil moment, you know, doing a little, you know, and then a little some of this, and then doing some of this. Oh, look, it curls up. You know, we got 20 minutes. We can go collect some candles. I suppose we can go collect some candles. Or maybe we can do the event. Let's go get some candles. Let's go play with some grill. I got my mask. We're ready. don't like how you can't. I feel like you will promote. But sometimes you can't promote it, then it always circles back and it's very cycling. I guess you can prevent death, you know, they say. You shouldn't be afraid of it. I feel like that's why I'm no, because some of my friends are very much, they have hatred for this level and they do not like the stage at all. I don't know, I don't mind playing with the bro. I don't think anybody should be afraid of, I guess, death, but, you know. is how I spend friends. It's how I like to spend friends. Silence and enjoying the world, and sometimes coming to these artistic people that are sharing how they see the world and what it means to them. Like, this is, I'm going to like things like that because you're sharing your opinion on how you see the world and what it brings to you, which is cool. To that. I think I'm gonna start doing that now. Wait, what we got? We got 6 minutes. Welcome. Yeah, what do we got? 2 blues? Okay, I'll take it. And nothing else. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for now. But it's been a while since I've been in the usable area. I don't know, I don't really feel that I've been able to watch people play other people's songs or learning how to play other people's songs in this game. I don't. Like, I think it's cool, you know, it's supposed to be an artistic thing, and like, if you actually like learn how to use an instrument in this game to learn someone else's song, like you're just sitting there learning, you know, someone else's song and then you're replaying. But like, I don't, you know, I feel like if you wanna be an artist, you gotta make your own. You can't just copy other people's. Yeah, it's nothing. You know, you learn how to play at this game is cool, but that's why I have my own little thing where I come in and, you know, I have my little moment. I make my little beat and I play my little instrument, and because I think it's interesting. I'm gonna sit there and learn someone else's song.
Congratulations, Joe! Wait,
Love how people are doing all
can't
the
see.
emotes.
are they on
I
stage?
I think not yet.
Ah, okay. Do they get like pulled out?
Maybe.
Oh, not
Sure.
stage.
What are you doing?
We can ask Ramen and Burrito
Yeah,
later.
burrito, yeah. Tell us your secret.
I think they probably are not available. Oh, I see my friend Sylvie.
yeah.
Hello,
Aw.
Sylvie.
Congratulations to Joe!
Oh, this is the word for watching the
You're still
word.
shaking, Nubi. Oh no. Nubi, congratulations. The Noob fam
Ooh,
is
finale.
so proud of you. We're so proud of you, Nubi.
Wow, what a night. To all of you here, thank you. This community isn't just about the game we play.
Oh, this is
It's about
Chaotic
the people
Raccoon.
behind them. The moment we share.
Ah, there was a
and the
technical
way we show
difficulty.
up.
I'm going to
I
detect this.
see.
You don't need to be on this stage to matter here. By being part of this, by creating, hanging out, making memories, and bringing your own energy to the show.
I love the
that's what makes
audience
Sky so special.
participation.
It's you.
Mm.
Look at
So
that.
keep
We're
playing.
like
Yeah,
in a
that's a
field
lot.
of stars.
Keep being part
Yeah.
of this world.
Can you see our
Can't
POV?
wait to
I
see
am.
what
I
you
am.
Jay,
I
it's
can.
bring.
amazing.
Skies.
Yeah.
There's so many of us.
Whoa!
Amazing.
Two. Oh. Whoa!
Oh,
I love
This is
this
so
part because
beautiful.
wow.
everyone's photos are shown. Burrito.
Until Dear Van Gogh preview experience begins. Oh my gosh, there's a countdown for the Dear Van Gogh.
Let's welcome
Did
some of
you-
our awesome staff that work backstage on this program.
Thank you. Did you know I
Yay,
tried to
congrats.
practice for the Dear Van Gogh
Chaotic cricket.
Really?
through Sunny Beans and Mossy Pine Mossy Pine's video.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, congrats
Wow.
everyone.
Wow, congrats.
Congratulations.
Lucy.
Watch the stream.
But guys, we're not yet done. We're not yet done.
Yeah, we're
We're still
not
gonna
yet done.
experience the Dear Van
Go, go, Gerald.
sometimes I can do it. Sometimes
You You need a tutorial with Sunny.
Hi everyone, and welcome to your tranquil activity. This is an invitation to slow down a bit, to relax, and to pay attention to the little things. Today we're going to bathe you in the relaxing sights and sounds of the sky world. We're going to interweave those with the healing tones of crystal singing bowls. There's nothing special you have to do. Just find a cozy spot and rest with us as we sink in deeper to the sky world. So when you're ready, let's get settled and we'll begin. You could be sitting down or lying down for this time. You can have your eyes open or closed, whatever feels most natural and restful to you. As you get settled in your spot, we're going to take 3 deep cleansing breaths together. So in through your nose for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out through your mouth for 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Big breath in through your nose for 2, 3, 4. Out with a big sigh. 2, 3. Feel your body resting on the ground beneath you.
I don't know how players do that. Or, like, I guess I can just, like, I should look it up. But it's just, like, crazy, you know? The fact that they can, I don't know. Redo, retry. I think we're gonna have to fly. Yep, we're gonna have to fly. I knew better. I knew better. I don't do it. Fine. That's got the chance. Look at this idea. Oh, it's already time. Oopsie. Fine. We're not in a rush today. I'm not in a rush today. And you should go watch that Tranquil thing. Calm down. That's what it should be about. Enjoy the world. Enjoy the little things. The little traits. And I like to zoom through all the maps. Yeah. That's a new problem. I think after playing this game for so long that I would stop playing in the walls. You know, that's the funny part. I would never stop playing in the walls because it's just too fun. I cannot not run into walls because it's just too fun. Like, I mean, I feel like you learn tricks like bouncing off the walls and, you know, pushing yourself, because I can do that, like, It is, you know, a good phase back into a wall. We need sometimes. Everybody needs to go back. Stop laughing. Sometimes you gotta run into a wall. And I do love this part that, you know, every time you don't make it, it is spirit log. And goes all your life, and you got all your life back. I love that there, because, like, who doesn't love coming to the spirit that are surrounding you throughout the world? I think it's a good idea. See what happens when you let stuff away that like nobody else is that guy's like, oh yeah, it's fun. Maybe after we're done with this, maybe we'll log off and get another long day ahead of me. Getting everything planned and ready for the week, you know. Look at all the green. Maybe I should do an outfit with some green. Like, not really big one. Just like the forest environment. That's another 4 candles. Can't go wrong with that. a sky clock. You can visit the calendar and it shows you what time the events are. Kind of nice. Should we go do it? It's in the boneyard. I don't know. I'm really tired. Oh, honestly, I think I'm gonna log out for the video, guys. Well, if you guys enjoyed, you guys let me know, okay? Leave me a comment, anything. If it's negative, it's negative. You know, I don't mind it. I can, you know, you can follow me. It's not a big deal. Like, I don't mind. But I mean, I feel like this was really good. I'm not gonna stay here and spend 5 hours editing the video when I also have a full-time job. And I just want to have live players do exactly what I thought it was like normally for me. I'm gonna take my break and I have this YouTuber that I watch. He does card games because I really enjoy card, you know, deck builder type of stuff too. I love Sky. I play Sky every day. I don't play my deck builder every day, but he does interesting deck builders and watch him every day when I go on lunch. And I don't know, I hope you guys can find this entertaining enough to watch it. Yeah. If you don't watch it, like, you can chill with me while you do your run or whatever. And if you guys have questions or, you know, we want to talk about certain things, then we can talk about certain things. And you can see my opinion on things. And, you know, this is the whole point of meeting different people is finding out other people's opinions and finding out interesting things, because that's my thing, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Maybe I'll do like every other run where I'm recording myself, because I don't always have the time to, I don't know, I don't feel positive every day, you know, it's everyone has a different feel every day, you know, but today I was just feeling kind of overwhelmed with everything, and I didn't talk, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. And, okay, I'm out here. Take care, guys. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, okay?